Om Shri Sai Ram. I offer my most humble pranams at Bhagwan's lotus feet. Dearest Swami, respected elders, dear brothers and sisters, whom I cannot see but I can definitely feel. It's been such a beautiful evening. I didn't feel that I'm in some faraway country. It just felt, it continues to feel like that, as if we are in Swami's presence. 100%, dear brothers and sisters, that Jula is not having a photo of Swami. Swami is sitting there. Because where there is so much of love, no? Swami is there. What beautiful programs. So beautiful. I've had the privilege of photographing so many programs. Thank you for the lights. Now I can see you as well. That is Bhagwan's love, You ask and pray and it is granted. I have photographed many programs and I have witnessed many programs. So beautiful. Both the programs, the drama, the children's drama, so difficult it is to make the children act. It just shows the dedication of the Balvikas teachers, the gurus, and of course the commitment of the children as well. It's very emotional for me because doing it in Swami's presence is easy, that presence, physical presence is so attractive. One smile from him and 1 year of hardship is easy to bear. But doing the same in Swami's omnipresence, dear brothers and sisters, I'm sure Swami is very, very proud and happy. So much happiness when I saw those children in this Shiva Shakti drama. So well, the background, the lights, the feeling, it gave a feeling of Kailasa. The lights, the smoke effect, so beautiful. And what do I tell of the Villu part that was before that? Those sisters just made me cry and cry and cry. From the dialogue writing to the selection of the songs. You just cry and get into the crying mode and then they make you laugh. And you start laughing and then they make you cry. It was such a beautiful journey, the whole Villupata. And I felt that those young adults have cheated me in the morning because they're sitting there and asking questions and I'm answering them and they are giving all the answers here. It just made me realize that they know everything. It's just about practicing it, as they rightly said. Everything is already there. So many points, including Cheppinatlu Chestara, which was part of my script. I kept taking out my pen and stroking it off because they're already presenting it. So beautiful, so much filled with Swami. I did not plan to say all this, but it's been so overwhelming and I'm grateful and to all the instruments in Sri Lanka that I could get a chance to be part of this birthday celebration. Very unique it is. Everybody celebrates Swami's birthday and remembers him on 23rd November. Second birthday party I'm getting to celebrate. Awesome. So my deep sense of gratitude to all of you. The MBA students would every year get to go on what's called an industrial tour. So at the end of their MBA, they visit different industries to get some hands-on experience. And there would be so many devotees of Bhagwan who are industrialists and company owners, and they all want to invite Swami students. The kind of people that we accessed, people dream of even meeting them for 1 minute. But they would come around, walk around and show us, And we used to think, wow, look at that. We are so blessed and we are so important. We are not important. It is Swami who does all that, When a monkey comes, you shut the window. You don't want to allow it to come into your house. You'll throw stones. You'll take a stick and try to hit it. The same monkey goes and sits near Rama statue. You will take all the good food that you cooked at home and go and offer. Oh, yo, Rama, Hanuman. That is the power of the presence of God. Even a monkey becomes Hanuman when it is next to Rama. And when I see everyone giving so much love and affection for me, I realized that I'm one such lucky monkey. Honestly, I just missed the tail, that's all. Otherwise, there's no difference. But Bhagwan's immense karuna and grace that I got a chance to be with him, and the monkey is getting the love and respect of Hanuman. I'm really grateful to Swami for that. So in the same way, during the industrial tour as well, it would be like that. So everybody, all the industrialists and company owners, business owners, they are giving importance to students because they're hoping that when the students go back and Swami asks what happened, that they will say a few good words about them and they will get some chance with Swami. That's all. And the students also, it's not like we were eager to visit the industry or anything. But we would visit the industry because in the evening Swami will ask, hey, what happened? So that we can get a chance to talk to Swami, we would go for the industrial tour. Neither were the students interested in the industrial tour, nor were the company owners interested in the industrial tour. Yet the industrial tour would happen every year because both are interested in Swami. So when that would happen, they would be looking forward to Swami calling all the MBA boys and talking to them. So one year, Swami was not calling them only. So every day, Swami, please, Swami, call us, talk to us, ask us. Because it will be for about 4 or 5 days or 1 week. And only MBA boys will be there. So you get a chance, lesser number, so more chances. But Swami is not calling only. So every day when Swami comes for darshan, they'll get up, Swami, please call us, Swami. Please let us be in, Swami. Talk to us, Swami. So 1 or 2 days they prayed, Swami didn't respond. Then it became like one practice. Swami will come for darshan, all of them will get up on their knees, they'll be waiting. Swami, please, Swami. Swami, please, Swami. Swami, please, Swami. That's all. Means the rest is understood because the rest of the prayer you already heard. So only the punchline will be told. Advertisements like that it will happen. When a new advertisement comes, full advertisement they will play. After 1 week, only the punchline they will play because rest of advertisement no, like that. So Swami no. So Swami, please, Swami. That. Then Swami said, hey, all of you, please, Swami. You want me to call you means make me happy. Everything, every word Swami speaks is so full of message. Then Swami said, see, you anyway came for industrial tour. After that, you'll go back to Puttaparthi. So finish and go. No, Swami. Industrial tour, go. No, Swami. And Swami walked away. So next day again, Swami will come. Industrial tour. No, Swami. No, Swami. Swami. So now advertising slogan changed from please, Swami to no, Swami. Swami will come. No, Swami. Swami said, hey, all of you, no, Swami. Then he will come. N-O, no, Swami became K-N-O-W, Swami. You know what is Swami. Understand then. So like this, Swami kept making something. So 3-4 days are over. Now just 1 or 2 days are left. Swami is not calling. That day, Swami spoke to one of the teachers, Professor Bhagya. And Swami asked him, so again all the boys got up, Swami, please, Swami, no, you're interested. No, Swami. Swami asked Bhagya, sir, hey Bhagya, where had you gone today morning? So he said, Swami, I had gone to the bank. So Swami said, oh, for what? So those days there was no internet banking, there was nothing like. So when the boys, for their expenditure, if they want to withdraw money, they'll all write their whatever checks and drafts and give it. The teacher will take everything and go to bank and withdraw money for everyone, come and give them. That is how it used to be. So he said, I had gone for that. So Swami said, oh, you went and if you just give that paper, bank will give you off money. Huh? Very nice. No, Swami. Boys, they've got account in the bank. Oh, you need to have account in the bank. Yes, Swami. You have account, then they will give you money. If you don't have account, they won't give you money. So now he doesn't know how he is. So he just, to be technically correct, he said, actually, Swami, you need not have an account. Even if you have had some fixed deposits, if you have made some deposit in the bank, based on the deposit also, they will give you money because, you can't run away, right? If you run away, your deposit I can take. So Swami, they'll give like that. Oh, okay. Then Swami said, so if you must either have account or deposit. Otherwise, they won't give you money. Swami, actually, no. if some very good, well-standing person who is like, is having a lot of money and made deposits and all, if he recommends Swami, if he recommends also, they will give, because they know that, hey, this person is standing by. So if the influential person stands by guarantor and then tells, then also they will give Swami. Swami said, you keep telling me call inside and call in. No, Swami, how he changed, you see. He said, you keep telling, all boys are telling, come call, call. I'm also Satya Sai Bank. I'm bank. My grace is the thing you want to withdraw. If you withdraw, first of all, you should have account. What is the account? Account means you should make regular deposits. A deposit not of money, good actions. Attending bhajans, attending study circle, seva activities. Keep making deposits, little. Then when you need, you can, I'll allow you to withdraw. You don't make deposit. Many times it happened like that, I remember we would not participate in anything. But once a year we will attend, we will all come and attend birthday celebrations in Colombo Ramakrishna Hall. It happened like that. After that, goodbye, see you next year, 90th birthday. No, then there are no deposits happening. So when withdrawal time comes, it won't happen. That is what Swami told the boys. You simply come and suddenly you get devotion. Exam time, high devotion. You should see that Ganesha in high demand near university, exam time. Everybody will be doing rounds. 108 and all they'll walk. Vacation time, one round also they won't walk. Ganesha, what happened? Like, over, no, next exam only will. So, like that doesn't work. We want grace. So Swami said, you must have account. And then Swami continued, whatever Bhagya sir has told, he's giving back. If you don't have account, at least you should have some deposits. What is deposit? Previous janma karmas. You have done good karma and have accumulated nice deposits, means based on the deposit also I can give grace. So sometimes we will see some people getting a lot of blessings, but they are not doing anything only. We will think, what, that fellow doesn't do any seva, nothing, is getting blessing. Maybe they are taking down previous birth, punya and grace. Don't think that anything comes free like that. So Swami said, second is via that deposit. Third is, if some pure soul, third one, Swami said, he had said, no, if somebody recommends, on recommendation, also bank will give. Like that only. If some pure soul, if some sage, if some saint, noble souls, on your behalf, if they pray, then, why? Because those people have made big deposits with God. That is why when we see elders who have done a lot of sadhana, we feel like falling at their feet, because when they tell, no, God will listen, we feel. Because they have done so many deposits. Full life they have been doing sadhana. When they speak, Swami says, in the beginning you speak the truth. Continue to speak the truth. When you do this sadhana of speaking truth always for years, a time will come when truth will start following you. What you speak will become the truth. Because you have done that sadhana. The God and universe doesn't want to allow what you speak to go wrong. So it will become the truth. So Swami said, like that, if they recommend, then I can give. And Swami said, none of the three are there. Why I should call these boys inside? They don't have account. They don't have deposits from previous birth. And no recommendations also from any noble souls. And Swami pointed to the teachers. None of you are recommending also. So why I should? So Bhagya sir thought, okay, I'll recommend then. If it is. He said, Swami, please speak to the boys, Swami. No. Nothing is there. Then Bhagya sir said, Swami, there is one more way bank gives money. What is that bank? What is that way? Swami said, no, tell me what it is. It's almost like, Swami, tell me some other way is there. I'll also release funds like that. So he said, Swami, it's called overdraft. Means you don't have any of the three. But the bank just gives you in advance. Okay, take. Like, grace marks. Then Swami said, grace marks. Your teacher, no, you give grace marks. He said, yes, Swami. What is grace marks? He said, Swami, if some student 35 is pass mark. If he has got only 33. 2 marks, if you can, he'll pass. So simply out of goodness, no, grace, you just give. Then Swami said, okay, Bhagya. I also like to give grace marks. But what you'll do if student got 5 out of 100? Will you give 30 grace marks? No, Swami, that not like that. 1 or 2 marks. Like that only. These students don't even have 33. How 2 marks I can give, 30 marks I can't give. Fail it is. So over. If Swami decides not to do something, he won't do. So Swami just said like that and walked away. But even in the process of refusal, such beautiful messages Swami left behind about how to win his grace. Regular good actions. See, past fixed deposits we can't help. We don't know what we have done. But regular deposits and start, many of us don't even have account there. Because we do only attendance once in a while. We are only doing expenditures. Even if we deposit, we finish off. And then we tell what nothing is there. Next day again Swami came. See, finally, Swami actually granted the boys an interview and spoke to them. But before giving that interview, Swami was giving all these messages because these messages are not just for them. See, today we are listening to it. It's for all humanity. The next day, Swami came and told Bhagya sir, same Bhagya sir only, he caught him. So Bhagya, what's happening? So you see, boys will be seated, Swami will only come. So what's happening, Bhagya? Means Swami actually doesn't want this dialogue to stop. He's almost like silently encouraging that, don't worry, keep. After that, I'll give you interview, but come on, keep. Because if boys become, okay, our Swami is not giving, leave it off. Then Swami will come, why? No boys are asking, don't want. Swami, please, Swami, ask. He wants them to ask. I want to give some message, then I'll give you what you want. So he asked Bhagya sir, so you're working in factory, no? He said, now I'm not, Swami, now I'm teacher. No, you were working before. Yes, Swami. What kind of employees are there in your factory? Swami asked. So what came in his mind at that time? He said, Swami, we have two kinds, Swami, major. One is full-time employees and other is like contractual, part-time employees. Oh, okay. What is the difference between these two? So Swami, full-time employees mean they're full-time there with the company and part-time are only, means they don't come full. No, so they'll come, Swami, but they're not committed. So they'll be there for 2 months maybe. Those 2 months they'll be full-time. After that, you don't know whether they'll come or not. So Swami said, an advantage, no, to be part-time devotee, part-time employee. Little time only you can. No, Swami, full-time employee has got many benefits. What benefit full-time? Swami, full-time employee has got salary. Part-time free, yeah? No. Part-time not free, Swami. Depending on how much work they do, that much only they'll pay, that's all. Then for employee, you are paying full-time. Swami, see how he's making the conversation. So for full-time employee, you will pay extra money. Not like that, Swami. See, full-time employee gets sick. He's not able to come. He will still get the money for that day. Part-time employee, no. If you don't, jitna paisa, utna kaam. Jitna kaam, utna paisa. How much work you do, that much money only. But full-time employee is getting salary, Swami, which means even if he takes sick leave or earned leave, leaves if he take also, still he will get his money. It's not like yesterday you didn't come, I'll cut 1 day money. Oh, so that is the benefit. Swami, there's one more benefit also. What is that benefit? Swami, he gets pension. After retirement, no? He gets pension. Some money. Oh, nice. And Swami, also he gets dearness allowance. What is dearness allowance, Swami? Swami, every year inflation keeps going up. So to match the inflation, they will give increment. We know that, like how it has happened. Now in Sri Lanka, there's so much of inflation. What is available for 50 rupees is now 200 rupees. So to match it, usually they'll give something called dearness allowance. Oh. Bhagya, Swami said, mine also like this only. Whatever he's telling, Swami said, mine also like this. I have also got 2 types of devotees. Full-time devotee, part-time devotee. Part-time devotee, how much ever they do, that much I give them grace and finish off, over. But full-time devotee, I give regular salary grace. Means every month they will get my grace. Assured. Someday they forget to do Suprabhatam, I won't tell, no, cut salary. No, you forget Suprabhatam, you didn't attend something, it's okay. I know, because you're a full-time devotee. And then Swami said, not just that, they've got pension benefits. Not just this life, next life also I'll take care. So sweet, Swami is telling. They've got that pension benefits. And then the best thing, punchline. Swami said, I give them dearness allowance. I allow them to become dear to me. Swami said. This is the benefit of being a full-time employee. So now I thought, in my talk, quickly, I've got another 35 minutes. I'll delve on what is full-time devotee, what is half part-time devotee. Because all of us have to be full-time devotees. Then only we get all these benefits. So when we think of full-time devotion and part-time devotion, there are two ways. One is, full-time devotion is about being broad-minded in our devotion. It is not just about, see what happens, Swami in one discourse said, see, the finger is part of the palm. The palm is part of the hand. The hand is part of the body. Swami said, if the finger tells, I don't care for the body, the finger is wrong. Because if the body dies, the finger will also die. Like that only, Swami said, individual is the part of society. Society is part of nature. And nature is part of God. Swami said, if you separate it, you will not be having full devotion. We'll tell, I am doing my sadhana, my personal sadhana, I'll do at home. My Swami is in my heart. Why I should do seva? Why you should do seva? Because society is the reason why we are able to have convenience and comfort. Today morning I was telling my brothers and sisters that every morning we witness a miracle without understanding the miracle. What is a miracle? Morning we get up, we feel like going to the toilet. You go to the toilet and you open the tap. Miracle. Water is coming. Really? You think of it, it's a miracle. Because everywhere, when you will, at your will, you are getting water. How you are getting? From somewhere the water is being pumped. There is somebody who is pumping it. And from there it is being pumped to your house. From your house it's going up. And then somebody has made those pipes. Somebody has manufactured taps. And that tap, you open the mechanism. Everything, plumber is there who has fixed it. Then when you open, you get water. What do you mean why I should serve society? You better serve society. It's because society we are getting tapped water. Many countries don't have that water. They don't get water like that. They have to walk kilometers. In Andhra Pradesh, that's why Swami built the water project. Because they had to walk 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers to get water. And we are having this miracle. And I ask why I should serve society? Why you should serve? Because of society you have roads. Because of society you have lights. We have witnessed what happens if there is a small society collapse. We start struggling for petrol, for food, for groceries. That is what happens. And that is why Swami said, you have to serve society. You have to serve nature. It's two-way. You serve society and serve nature. Society will serve you and nature will serve you. And we may think, I am serving but others are not. Don't worry about others. Your goodness will protect you. Swami says, your goodness is like a lamp in a dark room. It is dark. If you don't have a lamp, you will go and hit the bench. Your goodness will ensure that you don't hit the bench. If others are hitting, let them, we can't help it. If others are bumping, no problem. I can't help it. But my goodness will protect me. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. In this kind of a condition, when there is so much of problem and suffering, Swami would always say, serve your society, especially when it needs you. And I'm telling this because whatever little I have seen of Sri Lanka, I definitely know that this is a difficult time. I went to your national monument yesterday. Such a beautiful building, but I'm not able to photograph it because lights are switched off. Electricity, there's a shortage. Now, there are two ways to respond to it. One way is to do anything because this is our country. Other is to just run away from the country. Hey, let's go to Europe here. Let's settle there. You go, run away. Swami would say, never. As far as possible, stay and serve your country. And the benefit will come. In fact, Swami would give the example of Rama, When Rama came here to rescue Sita, after Ravana was killed, Lakshmana saw Lanka. Lanka is a golden land. It is the pearl of the Indian Ocean. He said, brother, why you want to go to Ayodhya? Just stay here now. Superb it is. Anyway, they kicked you out from Ayodhya. You stay here and rule. That's what Lakshmana told Rama. Then Rama said, Lakshmana, now I don't know exactly what he told, but this was the message he told. Then Rama tells Lakshmana, Janani janma bhumishcha swargadapi garyasi. He says, mother and motherland are greater than heaven. You can't tell, hey, that woman is very beautiful. Come, let's make her the mother. My mother is not so beautiful. Can we tell like that? No. My mother is mother and mother is the most beautiful. Like that only, Lakshmana, however this country may be beautiful, I can't leave Ayodhya. Let's go back to Ayodhya. Swami said, you should. He used to tell us, don't leave Bharat, don't leave India, stay in India, serve India, he would tell. Doesn't mean everyone has to serve India. It just means you have to serve your motherland. That is why the first level of full-time devotion is about not just between me, individual, and God. Individual serving God through society and through nature. We have to. We may feel, why this Satyasai organization? Why we should attend organization activity? I'll do my personal sadhana. Today, if we are able to, I really felt that. Sitting there, I was crying when I heard the Villupattu because I remembered Swami so much, so beautiful it was. And I felt that became possible because of the organization. If not for the organization, how could I have seen that program? Those children, those girls, those young adults have put so much effort so that I can feel my Swami. Shouldn't I also put some effort so that others can also feel Swami because of me? That is why we have to do for the organization. Believe me, dear brothers, sisters and elders, when we do, it comes back. Swami is looking for full-time devotion, not part-time. I really feel attending this program is a good thing. It is better than not attending. But this is not spirituality. This is just like the dessert, the ice cream, some fun. Full-time devotion, that is one aspect of full-time devotion. The other aspect, Swami would say, full-time devotion is Sukha dukkhe same kritva labha labhav jaya jayo. Meaning, whether you have pleasure or pain, be calm. What we do? When things are going well, we praise God. But when things go bad, we criticize God. When I was in second year MSc chemistry, I remember Swami used to randomly ask, anybody ready to speak? Swami will ask. And I'll raise my hand. Because I used to always keep ready. I wanted to get chance to, speak in Swami's presence, touch his feet and everything. So I raise my hand. Swami, I want to speak. Swami will tell, okay, come speak. Then after a few days again, Swami will tell, anybody ready to speak? I'll raise. Swami. Then one day warden said, Swami, he's going to speak. Swami looked at warden and said, you don't have anybody else in hostel? He is only speaking every time. Swami said, no, I felt very hurt. My ego was very hurt. I said, Swami, first of all, I'm putting effort so that when you ask for some speaker, I am available. I felt as if I am doing a favor to Swami. Because we feel like that, right? Whenever we do seva, we think we are doing service for Swami. We are doing bhajan for Swami. We think we are doing something for Swami. Not realizing that by that we are benefiting. When I give a speech in Swami's presence, it is not Swami who is benefiting, I am benefiting. I should never forget that. But I had forgotten. So I felt, Swami, first of all, I'm saving your honor. Swami, if I don't raise my hand, nobody here is ready with the speech. Nobody will give speech and your nose will get cut. Publicly, everyone will see that you're asking anybody is ready to speak and nobody will be ready to speak. This was going on in my mind. So I decided, next time, Swami, when you ask, is there anybody ready? I'll be ready, but I won't raise my hand. Then you will learn your lesson. You will understand how important I am. So it came. I got my chance. A few days later, Swami asked, anybody ready to speak? I was ready, but I sat like that. And then I was looking. Anybody? Nobody. Swami, I told you. Swami was, nobody? Swami is looking. I thought, no, Swami, ask now. You request me, I'll come. Don't worry. I'm not so hard-hearted. You just tell me and I will save your honor because I'm ready with the speech. What Swami did, no? Swami looked randomly and said, hey, you come here. Called one boy. That boy got up. He has never given a speech in his life. Swami said, come, give speech. I felt, Swami, now I know what you're going to do. You're going to do one cheating now. You'll call this fellow and divinely you will bless him to give a speech. Swami, that is cheating. I have put effort, Swami. I have put effort. You're going to do cheating, divine cheating and make him speak. As I'm thinking this, Swami didn't do divine cheating. This boy came. He's not able to speak anything. Sai Ram, Swami is so much love. I thought, okay, Swami. If you don't do cheating, you will understand what a flop he is. Swami didn't help. No, nothing happened. Suddenly that boy said, when I see Swami, I feel like chanting Veda. Om Ganana. He's chanting Veda there, speech. And then he said, when I see Swami, I feel like chanting Shloka. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur. After Swami Balvika's class is going on here. This is a speech. After that, he said, Jai Sai Ram. Then I thought, Swami, this is what happens. If you don't call me, this is what happens. But then I saw something amazing. Swami smiled and clapped. And when Swami clapped, the whole hall clapped. The whole hall clapped. It was amazing. Flop speech and whole hall is clapping. And then Swami didn't stop. Swami looked at another boy. Hey, come. Speak. That boy also some rubbish. Swami smiles and claps. Whole hall claps. Not one, not two, not three. 5 boys spoke that day. And for 5 boys, there was thundering clap. Each of them spoke only 5 minutes. And then Swami turned to the warden and said, this is how speech must be. Very good. I was feeling, Swami, later when I looked back, I realized, dear brothers and sisters, doesn't matter what the world thinks. Make Swami happy. The world will clap for you. Just make Swami happy. And Swami becomes happy with our heartfelt offering, heartfelt devotion, heartfelt efforts. Nobody else may recognize. Swami knows. And if Swami is happy, the whole world, whether it's your boss, whether it's your anybody, automatically they will clap. But I didn't realize that back then. It just made me feel very angry. I said, Swami, okay, fine, Swami, I'll not speak then. If you don't want me to speak, I won't speak. And Swami is pure reaction, reflection, resound. In your heart, when you know you're doing wrong, Swami will reflect that only. All of us know what is right, what is wrong. All of us know when we are genuinely not able to spend time thinking of Swami or attend programs or participate in seva, or when we are making excuse. Nobody needs to tell. We know in our heart. No, very important. I had important work to do, so I could not come. You see, really, very important. Why are you trying to justify? Because in your heart, there's a voice that is telling that, hey, you are cheating. If you want, you can go. I don't have time to give to Swami. But when I call Swami, Swami should come immediately. I'll be sitting in car and going, and when bus is coming, accident is about to happen, Sai Ram, I'll shout. And Swami should come running and save me. Swami tells, oh, yo, Bangar, I want to come, but little busy now. I'll come later. No need, Swami. I'll only come and meet you. Because that accident, yeah. So that is what it is. So anyway, I became very sad and that's it. So I thought, okay, this was my second year in MSc before I joined MBA. After that, that's it. Torture it was for me, I used to feel, what is this? Swami will come, he'll avoid looking at me, he'll not talk to me, anything. I used to feel like that. And it became even more thinking, hey, Swami doesn't like me, Swami doesn't love me. Please don't get into that mood at all. Whenever you feel Swami doesn't love you, he'll just reflect. Swami doesn't respond to my prayers. Some people come and tell, brother, pray to Swami now. Because he doesn't respond to my prayers. Please don't say that. You know why? Because Swami says, whether you believe it or not, you're God. You're divine. It's like gravity, Whether you believe or not, gravity will pull you down. Correct? If I tell, I don't believe in gravity, and if I walk like this, gravity will not tell, hey, Aravind doesn't believe, so let him float. No, I'll also come crashing down. In the same way, whether we believe it or not, we are divine. Even if I don't believe it. Which means, my thoughts are God's thoughts. My sankalpa is Bhagwan's sankalpa. My words are blessings or curses for myself. So when I tell, I'm useless, I'm hopeless, and then you know what? You'll find that you have become useless and hopeless. And you'll tell, see, I knew that I'm useless. See, I knew. Because you knew, you became like that. Because you're God. Your thoughts are so powerful. Be so careful of your thoughts. Maybe difficult to monitor thoughts. That's why Swami would say, do Namasmarana. Best. Keep thinking of God. You'll become God. Don't engage in any other thoughts. This fellow is like that, that fellow is like that, backbiting, gossip, this thing. Don't. Because that is where you will go to. Because you are God. Whether you believe it or not. That is the theory. So that time when I'm thinking Swami is upset with me, Swami doesn't love me, I'm experiencing those things only. Swami's behavior didn't change. My perception of his behavior changed. And I began to feel that Swami doesn't love me. This went on, and then came the sports meet time. So sports meet, that was going to be my last year. I was in second year MSc, and I didn't feel like continuing my studies there, because I thought if Swami doesn't love me, why I should be here? Why should I trouble Swami with my face? This is also ego, You think that you are so powerful that with your face you are troubling Swami. There's one story, one small fly, it was flying, it seems. It came and sat on a buffalo's horn. And then after 5 minutes, it told the buffalo, "Hey buffalo, if my weight is too much, just let me know, I'll fly off." Buffalo said, "When you came, I didn't know. When you go also, I won't know. Do whatever you want." We are like that fly on the buffalo for Swami. It means it doesn't matter, but we think. I was thinking, just imagine, I was thinking that why should I trouble Swami with my, Swami would say that also. Why I should tell Swami, I don't want to trouble him with my burden. What do you think your burden? He's carrying the burden of the whole universe. And Swami would give the example of a man who went in a train. He went in the train, it seems, and his luggage he was carrying like this and sitting. So they asked, "Why are you carrying your luggage on your head?" He said, "No, train is anyway carrying me so much, so I don't want to burden the train with my luggage." Fool, it's carrying your luggage also anyway. You can as well keep it down and relax. Don't, that is also a sign of ego. No, I know what, I'll help Swami. No need, why to? So I was thinking like, why I didn't want to join again. I over. But still I ended up joining MBA. Why? See, that is the story about. So this was going to be in my mind, the last sports meet. After the sports meet, it's over. Now, when it's the last sports meet, usually in the college also, they know that this is your last chance. So they give you the chance to do all the important roles, so that you get a chance to do in front of Swami and Swami sees you like that. So there was an item where, zip lining. So from near Shiva statue on the top, they had tied a rope, metal rope, till down in the ground. And you hold that rope and come sliding down. And when you slide down, do different acrobatics and everything. That was supposed to be the main item. And I was part in that item. So I kept doing. And I have learned gymnastics. I'm pretty good. So I was doing very well. There were 30 boys who were selected. And I was sure that I'm in the top 5. But back then, as it is now, I like to talk a lot. So we had a very strict coach from Singapore. He misunderstood my talking as very indisciplined. He felt this fellow was very indisciplined. Maybe it's true also. But because of that, it was decided that the top 15 will get to perform in front of Swami. The other 15 will have to be support staff. Now, this coach, when he did evaluation, he ranked me 28. Because 2 boys didn't come for selection. I was in 28, means I will not be doing this in front of Swami. I was very upset. It's my final year. I'm doing it so well. But I didn't get upset with the Singapore coach. I got upset with Swami. Swami, you are only doing this. You only inspired that Singapore coach to remove me. What, Swami? How you are, Swami? You think I will cry because of this? I won't cry, Swami. I won't. That night, the teacher in charge of this item, he called me and he said, "See, Aravind, you are in your final year. You are not doing in front of Swami. I'll tell you one thing. You leave this and go and join some other item. And do there, because you'll get at least to do in front of Swami." He told with my good interest in his mind. But in my mind, I was thinking, no, if I go there also, Swami will do something and cancel again. No need. Swami, I'll show you that I don't care. So I told the teacher, "No, sir, I don't think that's the right thing to do. I'll continue. So what if it is support staff? I'll be support staff." So I continued to stay with that item. That evening after the practice session, the teacher said, "All boys come here. I want to speak something and tell." Then he said, "Aravind, come here." He called me. And he said, "This is an ideal Sai student. You know, I told him, you go and join some other item. He said, no, sir, I will do support staff. And he made all the boys clap for me. And in my mind, I thought, see, Swami, see, the whole world is respecting and appreciating me, not like you. The whole world is respecting because they don't know what is in my mind. I didn't do this out of nobility. I did out of telling Swami that what you'll do, you know. But that's what happened. And then this teacher called me aside and said, see, Arvind, I know you're not doing on final day because that coach overruled you, but don't worry. When Swami comes to see the practice session, no, that time I will make sure that you do. Even if the Singapore coach tells, I will silence him. You are going to do in the practice session. I said, okay. Then I went to Swami and said, see, Swami, you can't escape me, Swami. I'm going to come now. I am going to do in front of you. When you come to see practice session, you'll have to watch me. That was my plan. So every day, 15 boys would practice. In the end, I also would practice. Because if Swami comes, I have to do, no? So this was going on. When this was going on one day, no, I had a severe bout of diarrhea. So when I had diarrhea, I went to my teacher and said, sir, I'm having severe diarrhea. Then sir told me that, oh, if you're having diarrhea, then don't come for practice today. Go to Mandir if you want. I felt very happy because every boy, every student is practicing here, which means in the Mandir, the students' block will be almost empty. Only the sick fellows who have broken their leg, broken hand or head injury, such fellows only will be sitting. So diarrhea, I also can go and sit. So nice darshan you can get. So I was very happy. So that evening, everybody wore their track pant and t-shirt and shoes and socks and went. I wore white shirt, white pant and I went to Mandir. I was very happy that today I will get close darshan. As I reached near the Mandir gate, so much crowd on the road. Swami is coming, Swami is coming. Where Swami is coming? Swami's car. Where? Swami is going to ground. For what? To see practice session. So I also chased Swami's car. I am going behind, walking, running. And by the time I reached the ground, Swami had just come out of the car and he was sitting. And Swami tells, that ziplining event, I want to watch that, do that now. I was like, Swami, arey. Then I saw my whole team, no, they're all there. They're ready and they're going to do, and I don't have time now to go change, wear that harness. It'll take at least half an hour. And Swami, in 5 minutes, they'll start. And I felt, Swami, how you are, Swami? You don't have any love for me only? Exactly today you had to come? It's okay, Swami, I'll stand. Then I thought, okay, today I'll miss. Next time when Swami comes, at least I'll do. This is what I was thinking. And then, after seeing the whole event, Swami tells, this item is very nice, approved. You need not show me this again. I have already approved this, Swami says. And when I heard that, my heart sank. I felt, Swami, what you're doing, Swami? You're going on doing things to hurt me. Why, Swami? What wrong did I do? You don't want to see this again because I'm going to do. Again, ego. I'm thinking I'm so important that just to avoid me, Swami is stopping the whole thing. Today I realized that yes, Swami was doing everything for me only, but not to hurt me, but to teach me very important lessons in life. On ego, on doing for Swami, being selfless, being silent. But back then I was very sad. I was very hurt. My last sports meet, Swami, and you don't want to watch me. This is how you'll send me out from your university. Because I don't think I'll come again, Swami. I don't want to come. This is very hurtful. It's very painful for me. And tears started coming. And I said, let the tears come. I'll stand on the road. I was on the side where Swami is going to be in the car. I'll stand, Swami, and when you're going in the car, look. You tell bliss is your food, no? See the sorrow you have brought in me, Swami. See my tears. I thought, let Swami see. So I was standing there. And Swami's car was coming. Exactly when Swami comes near, no, here, he turns and looks out of the driver's window. Looking, and he blessed one more boy there. And that boy became so happy. Because everybody was standing on Swami's side. Who will stand on the driver's side? This fellow, he could not come, so he was standing there. And suddenly Swami, by then I'm gone here. I couldn't believe it. I said, Swami, what you are, Swami? What you're doing? I didn't have to go for practice. But I didn't feel like going to mandir. I went back to the hostel. Nobody was in the hostel because whoever can practice is in the ground. Whoever can't practice is in the mandir. I walked into my room and then I broke down. I sat in front of Swami's photo and said, Swami, what you are doing, Swami? How much I am trying to come close to you, but you don't want me. Swami, every time I have tried to come close to you, Swami, you kept pushing me away. Swami, you don't understand how much valuable I am. Look at that, I'm telling all this. Such a valuable asset, Swami, but you're pushing me away. You're terrible, Swami. You can't be God. You're hard-hearted. You say small thing will melt your heart. No, Swami, you don't have a heart only. I started abusing Swami, shouting at Swami. Swami, listen to this. I have given everything in my life for you, Swami, and you have given me nothing. I have given everything, you have given nothing. I have given everything, you have given nothing. Very angry, very upset, very broken down. Left it. Days passed, sports meet event happened. I was in the background staff. Sports meet got completed. I was relieved. It's over. Yeah, the painful phase is over. Worst sports meet of my life. Terrible. I want to erase it from my memory and throw it out. All these years of being a student all wiped out in this one horrible year, where I'm suddenly realizing Swami doesn't care for me, doesn't love me. All this is going on inside. 11th January got over. 14th January Shankranti prize distribution. And then that day warden calls me. The warden calls me and he asks, Aravind, tomorrow you are ready to give speech? Where, sir? In Kulwanthal. Sir, Swami asked for me. No, Swami didn't ask. See, if Swami asks, are there any students? We want to propose your name. Anyway, you're final year student, no? Though we thought we will tell your name. I was thinking, sir, you have no idea what's going on between me and Swami. He will ask and you will propose my name. Never will Swami agree for me to speak. But how to tell him this whole story, painful story? So the easy way was I said, yes, sir, I'll prepare. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Yes, sir, I'll give speech. Okay, you'll give? Okay, very good, fine, thank you. Yeah, be prepared. Means by then I had given so many speeches, warden was confident that this fellow will do a good job. So that was the night I remember there was a movie that was being shown in the hostel. The movie I still remember, it's called The Executive Decision. It's about some American president fighting some terrorists and all that. I made my executive decision because I had to choose. Should I prepare my talk or should I watch movie? I decided, watch movie. Because if you prepare talk, you don't get the movie also, you don't get the talk also. Anyway, you're not going to talk as well, enjoy the movie. So I went for movie. And that night, I slept, woke up late in the morning. Why to get up early? People are getting up early to go to mandir, no? Why I should go to mandir? Even if I go to mandir, what is the use? Anyway, Swami doesn't like me. Swami doesn't want to see me. Very, very negative thoughts. I'm sharing this because brothers and sisters, don't get into this. It's all false. It just makes you go deeper and deeper into nonsense. Then, some of my friends, classmates, brothers, they were getting trophies from Swami. Shankranti day is when prize distribution happens. So they wanted their photos to be taken. So out of my immense compassion on those fellows, I decided to go to mandir. So I decided, okay, I'll come. I had to take photo. That is possibly the only day in my life when I went to mandir without taking a bath or without shaving. Why to take bath? Anyway, Swami will not come near me. Who cares? Like some Devdas, I was like very sad and depressed, and without shaving also I went. So when I went to the mandir, and I had a full arm white shirt, the buttons were broken. So I just folded it like some rowdy. Anyway, who cares? Who cares? Means Swami doesn't even care to ask why is he dressed like that. So why? No need. So like that I went. And when I went to the mandir, at that time the principal was Sanjay Sahni sir. He came and told Aravind, yourself, Ranganath Raju, Jagdish Chandra, these three boys, can you give the bio? I said, for what, sir, bio? No, because to introduce. So these three are speaking. No, no, not like that. If Swami asks any boys are there to speak, we are going to propose your name, Ranganath Raju's name, and Jagdish Chandra's name. Now the other two boys, superb speakers there. And I mean, Swami is very happy whenever they speak. So I thought my competition is Raju and Jagdish, where I will get chance to speak. So you know what I did? You won't believe it, but I wrote the bio of Raju. I wrote the bio of Jagdish. I didn't write my bio. Why to waste time writing my bio? Anyway, you will not be reading it out. So I gave it. And sir didn't even check. Okay, thank you. He took and kept it in his folder. So in the folder, there are only 2 boys' bios. My bio is also not there. Then I went and sat. Then one more teacher came and told, Arvind, you have not shaved. I was like, sir, doesn't matter. He said, no, you can't sit here to take photos. Go shave and come. So I went that time to Chitravati Road, went to a barber shop. I told, okay, just shave my beard. Because Swami doesn't like. He loves it when it's clean shaven. No mustache, no beard. Swami will tell, why you want mustache? You think that manhood means mustache? Swami will tell, cockroach has got longer mustache. So you think it has got manhood? So Swami was no, remove. So yeah, I removed my beard and mustache. Came back and sat. And then the Swami came and the whole program began. So first the principal spoke, that is Sani sir. Then Swami told Vice Chancellor to speak. Now Vice Chancellor was speaking. I thought, so much time is over. Now anyway, they were, after the Swami's discourse only. Suddenly in middle of his speech, 2005 January 14th, you can have a look, actually I have uploaded this video also on my channel. Swami called the Vice Chancellor and told him something. Now the Vice Chancellor walks back to the mic and he says, Bhagwan has blessed 2 students to speak to us. Jagdish and Raju. That's what I thought. The first student is Miss Tina Thomas, girl. From Anantapur College. That. And then he introduced her. She has done MA in English, she is this and that and this and everything. He introduced. And the second speaker, I was thinking it will be either Raju or Jagdish. The second speaker is Aravind Balasubramanya. I'm like, me? And then he turned, there's no bio there. Aravind Balasubramanya, he has nothing to read there because I have not written there. But he had come for sports meet practice and I told, no, my teacher was very impressed with me. So when the Vice Chancellor came to see, he told the Vice Chancellor also, sir, this Aravind, sir, very inspiring. He is lad, he had praised me. I think the Vice Chancellor remembered that. So he said, Aravind is the boy who did zip lining. I mean, he introduced me as the person who did zip lining. I had not even done that. I was in the ground staff. And now my BP went up. I don't have a speech only. I didn't prepare. I watched movie. And I'm looking horrible. My dress is no cufflinks. I've not had bath. And then I thought, usually, many times I have seen, when they are speaking in Swami's presence, these students get nervous who are not experienced, no? And when they get nervous, they make mistakes. They don't speak well. I thought, this is what will happen to this Tina Thomas. She will not be able to speak well. And when she's not speaking well, after that, whatever I speak will sound nice. So no problem, I thought. But then this Tina Thomas, she turned out to be a superb orator. Kelly, Shakespeare, Keats. She's quoting and full claps. Full claps are coming everywhere. Especially from Anantapur section. Because in sports meet time, there will be competition between boys and girls. Who can do better? If boys will do bike stunts, next year girls will come and do bike stunt. Girls will do Bharatanatyam, next year boys will do Bharatanatyam. We can beat them like that. Competition is to be like that. So here also, all the sisters are feeling, this is our representative. Yes, come on. And they're clapping. At that time, I'm looking at all the brothers. They're saying, wait, our hero is coming, Aravind. I'm thinking, your hero has not prepared. Your hero has not prepared. It's going to be a flop show. I didn't know what to do. I'm not getting what I should speak about. Then I got an idea. That other 2 brothers who were there, I said, hey, you prepared your speech? Yeah. Just tell me the story in your speech. I will go and tell that story. So I called one of those brothers and he was whispering his story. He was saying, see, so once what happened, Swami had let it, okay, 5 minutes of my speech is done. Okay, then I told, now you go front, tell that other fellow tell Jagdish to come back. Because I'll ask him for for his story. So this fellow saying, Jagdish, come here. As he was telling this, Jai Sai Ram, she concluded off. And everybody clapped and she, I have to go now. So I told Jagdish. Jagdish said, what? I said, give your cufflinks. I opened my shirt and put that cufflink so that I look decent. Then I didn't have a rose also. I took his rose. I said, give your rose. You don't have, give your rose. I want to give. So I took the rose and I went to stage. Now till now, whenever I used to speak in Swami's presence, I used to give the rose and I used to tell Swami, you please speak through me. But again, that was so much of ego. In my mind, I used to think, Swami, I have anyway prepared nice speech. Whether you speak or not, don't worry, I'll do a good job. So this time when I went, I said, Swami, really speak through me, Swami. Because, I don't have a speech. Swami took the rose and said, go. So I went to the mic. As I said, the speech is there, you can see. Om Shri Sai Ram, offering my humble pranams at lotus feet of beloved Bhagwan. Respected elders, dear brothers and sisters. This you wake me up in the middle of the night also, I'll tell off. Because so many times I've told. After that, what? No. Dear brothers and sisters, Sai Ram. Now what? I don't know what to tell. The annual sports and cultural meet is an annual meet. This was my first sentence, And everybody, what is the The annual meet is an annual meet, I'm telling. Because I don't know what to tell. And I can already perceive, from the sister side, and the brother say, what happened to him? After that, what I thought will happen to others started happening to me. Not able to get words. I'm struggling to find language. I used to boast that I'm such a great speaker that I can just communicate anything. I was made to realize what I am without Swami. Words are not coming out of my mouth. Being made a fool, making a fool of myself in front of 10,000 people there. And as it's going on, I just looked at Swami like, Swami, in my mind I'm thinking, Swami, you said you will speak through me. When, Swami, when you will speak? Even as I'm praying like this, Swami just turned and looked. Magic happened. Next 1 minute, what I said, everybody clapped. Wow. Like, whoa, superb. After that, 3 times I said something and full claps in the audience. Wow, thank you, Swami, you saved me. I felt, okay. Somehow I managed to pull through this. No, I didn't manage, Swami did it. So in the end, when I concluded also, I just said, Jai Sai Ram, everybody loudly clapping, all the boys, this is our hero man, see how he spoke like that. In my mind, I was like, thank you, Swami, thank you, Swami, thank you, Swami, whatever. I know you're very upset with me. I know you don't like me, but still you helped me. Thank you, Swami, thank you, Swami, thank you, Swami. So I went near Swami. I just thought I'll take namaskar and go. No need, I didn't have a face to show Swami. So I just bent, touching feet, and I was going off. Swami said, hey, Swami. Yes, Swami. Which class you're studying? Swami, MSc, Swami, MSc Chemistry. And then I thought, okay, now I'll go. Wait. And then Swami tells me, Swami didn't give you anything, no? What I had shouted at him, in the room, Swami, I've given you my everything. You have given me nothing. Swami is telling with a sad face, Swami didn't give you anything, no? In that one moment, I remembered everything that I had gone through. And I remembered that, Swami, you heard everything I said. What all terrible things I said, Swami. I scolded you. You heard everything of that. And still you gave me this chance. So I just said, Swami, whatever I have in life, no, Swami, you have given. Swami said, I gave you nothing. I said, no, Swami, whatever I have in my life, you have given. Swami smiled and said, very good speech. Swami waved his hand, materialized a gold chain. Come here. Put it around my neck. I just broke down. So, on the biggest stage possible, when the day Swami is giving prizes to the best students, he told me very good speech and gave me a gold chain. I felt it was like a marriage with Swami, He tied it. Swami told, come. He bent my head, put it on his lap. having been starved of his love, no, because of my own foolishness and ego, it felt so wonderful to put my head on his lap. And Swami also, slowly took his own sweet time to put that chain. I felt so wonderful. Then Swami patted me on my cheek and said, so much love you have got. Just keep that love. In contrast, I've been scolding him, telling him all this, and what he has got to tell me, so much love you have got. That's why you're getting so angry on me, no? So much you love me. I just broke down. In just 30 seconds, the worst sports meet of my life became the best ever sports meet of my life. And I said, Swami, all my life is for you only, Swami. All my life is for you, because nobody loves me the way you love me. I joined MBA, I joined Radio Sai. Even now, I want to live only for Swami. Only Swami is worth living. I'm not traveling to Sri Lanka to do not for the sake of an organization or anything. I want to do for my Swami, because, dear brothers and sisters, no other investment in life is worthwhile. Nothing will come to our rescue. Swami. Swami, for every teardrop that we shed for him, he will wipe out 1,000,000 teardrops from our eyes. For every little effort we do for him, he will give us back in return so much, because he loves us so much. On his birthday, when people used to tell him, Swami, happy birthday, Swami would tell, please, you be happy. And now when I'm crying, I'm not sad, I'm so happy. I feel very overwhelmed, having received his love again and again, over and over again, without any limit. Even on his birthday, he wanted us to be happy. Am I always happy, Bangaru? You be happy. Last few days in the hospital, he is asking about the welfare of the doctors. Whole world is praying, Swami, you become better. How are you? Your wife is fine. Little time he's having consciousness, this is what he's speaking. Swami, what you are, Swami? Now also you're not thinking of yourself. That is the kind of love, and that love continues even today. I don't have time now, but previous 2-3 talks, that's what I shared. Even now, how he continues to pour his love. If I practice Swami's teachings in my life, whatever I practice, if I become part of organization and whatever I do for the organization, I'm not doing it because somebody told me. I'm doing it because I'm trying to find ways in which I can repay Swami. I've already taken such a huge loan and debt from Swami. I can never ever repay it in my lifetimes. Dear brothers and sisters, just try it. I'm pleading with you to be part of all this service, bhajan, not for Swami's sake, for our own sake. Just do it and see. Just try it and see the benefits of being a full-time devotee. Whether you get sorrow or whether you get joy, think it as a prasadam from Swami. When you go to a temple, kovil, they'll give you prasadam. You won't check, sweet or what, I don't like this flavor. Can I get some other prasadam? We don't do that, right? Whatever they give in hand, we do like this and eat it off. Swami says, if you're a full-time devotee, that is how you will accept whatever comes to you in life. Whether it is happiness or sorrow, you will take it as God's prasadam. You won't tell God, I don't like this, why you gave? No, whatever he give. That's how we have to accept joys and sorrows in life. Because know for sure that whether when he's giving us joy or happiness or pleasure, he's giving that because it is good for us. And when it seems to be painful and sorrowful, that also he's giving because it is good for us. That, Swami said, is the quality of a full-time devotee. A full-time devotee always closes his eyes and tells, this is good for me. This is good for me. All these other things that we do, bhajan, study circle, seva, reading, listening to Swami's discourse, all of that is just so that we remember that these are the little deposits we keep making. Brother told about the eternal companion. As I'm part of the team that sits and makes these articles, Swami's discourses, it's a monthly magazine. So much joy I get, I'm not doing it because I want to make that magazine. I get so much joy in participating. I'm sure that's what all the sisters who did Villupattu will tell. The joy that they would have experienced while preparing, that will prepare them for life. That will give them Swami's blessings. It is so much that even if they don't get a chance to put it up here, they'll be happy. Because the process is so joyful. To enjoy and experience that, let us come together. We definitely need the organization, dear brothers and sisters. Because when we are individual, it is difficult. Swami would give the example of a car going on a highway with the headlights at night. With the headlights, you're able to see. But what will happen if the headlights go off? You're not able to see. You can get accident. An individual doing sadhana alone is like that. With his own wisdom and this, he can see the light. But when you go through low phases, then what do? But if 10 of us are together doing sadhana, it's like 10 cars going with headlights. Even if one car's headlight goes off, no problem. With the headlight of other cars, we can go together. That is the power of, that's why Swami would say, Kirtana is nice, but Sankirtana is more important. Singing bhajan is good, but come together and sing bhajan. Because all cars are going together, one headlight goes off others. There'll be a day when I'll be feeling very low because the office has gone bad. Even me, so many times when I feel low. Today afternoon, for whatever reasons, I was feeling very low. I was wondering, I was telling Swami, how will I give a speech, Swami? I'm feeling so low now. I'm feeling so sad now. Just 3 hours back, I was thinking like that. And when I came here and saw that Villupattu, so inspiring it was. So motivating it was. That is the power of the organization. Because organization is like our society. We benefit from others' devotion. We benefit from others' sadhana. We get inspiration from others. That is why it is foolish to think, why should I be part of it? I'll do my own sadhana. When you do your own sadhana, when you want the benefit of the organization, you should also contribute. I'm very, very grateful that Swami, if it was not useful, why did Swami create? Why did Swami create such an international organization? Why did Swami do all this? He did it because it is beneficial for us. Yes, ultimately it is between me and Swami. But while traveling in that journey, it is nice. You only think, if you have to travel alone in a flight for 12 hours, how it will be, versus 10 of you together traveling, how much more fun it will be. Yes, the flight journey is finally our own individual journey. But when we are together, the travel also becomes enjoyable. We can support each other. And I feel on Swami's birthday, let us give him a gift at all levels. Individual level, organization level and societal level. Let us see Swami in everything. Let us see Swami in our individual actions. Let us see Swami in the organization. And that is what is about growing in love, Swami says, we have to have expansion love. We have to love the whole world. How can you love the whole world if you can't love your own family? Starting with that. Husband and wife fight like cat and dog means, where is your expansion love? How can you love the whole world? That's why I feel marriage is such a holy institution. It challenges you, come out of your selfishness and love one more person. And when you reach a level where you feel, yes, 2 people we are able to love, then he'll give one third, one child will come. 2 children will come. Now practice selfless love. So difficult. And somehow after practice and sadhana, you develop, I have become so much more patient. I have matured so much after marriage. More maturity came when the children came. Others will tell, oh, lovely children, so sweet. You don't know other times. They're lovely for 2 hours and 3 hours. That's what every parent will know here. Very difficult to love the children when, you feel like, what are you doing nonsense? Then you get respect for your parents. Oh my God, how my parent made me grow up. Regard comes. But all this is a spiritual process where you're learning to love one person, your husband or wife, then love more people. Your love is expanding, expansion love. And just as you learn that, then organization comes. This fellow does politics, that fellow does this fellow doesn't like. Youngsters don't like our elders don't like youngsters. Oh, no, come, harmony, try, practice. That is the gift we have to give Swami. You should not run away. As I said, just because problem is they don't run away from Sri Lanka. Like that only, that fellow does politics, I don't want to go to organization. No. How can you give up like that? If Hanuman had said, I can't jump, no, I don't. No. Then Hanuman wouldn't be Hanuman. He would have been a monkey. But monkey became Hanuman. See, both ways it works. If Hanuman is not ready to put little effort and try, he'll become monkey. But if a monkey is able to put little effort, it becomes Hanuman. And that is what we should try to be. That is the gift. That is why Swami put Hanuman right on top. All the colleges and schools can see. Be like Hanuman. He put Hanuman even above the gods. Just imagine. Below there is Shiva, Krishna, Shirdi Baba, Jesus, Buddha, Zoroaster. Above them. Because that is the love Swami has for devotee. God loves the devotee more than the devotee loves God. And that is the kind of loving God we have got. So dear brothers and sisters, let's not be a 100-meter sprint in spirituality. It's not like on your mark, get set, go, done, over. No, it's a marathon. Every day, let us think how we can give some time for Swami. Because when you give time for Swami, it's for us only. That is the source of joy. That is the source of peace. That is the source of solace. That is the source of power. That is the source of support. There will come times in life where nobody can help us. In such times, Swami, the way He'll help, He'll give. He will not cut salary. We'll become salaried people. Whether we are able to attend or not, we will get His grace. But for that, we have to become full-time employees. We have to become full-time employees and keep making deposits. Let us start. 800 discourses are available of Swami. Every day, can I listen to half discourse? Can I read a little discourse? It will be boring, possibly. But it is my way of telling Swami that, Swami, I love you and for your sake, I will read Swami. Keep trying it. Soon, I promise you, because it happened to me, the discourses will become interesting. When I started, I used to feel very bored. I'll keep listening at night and I'll sleep off. I used to think, good only. At least I'm getting peaceful sleep, by listening to discourse. But soon, now I begin to love discourse. It will come. That is the way, when we love somebody, how we do like that. Swami, what can I do for you? Swami, whatever I do, I'll do for you. Whether I'm at office working, Swami, I'm doing for you. I'm not doing for the boss. Automatically, your work will become perfect. Because you won't think, anyway, boss won't notice, give it off. No, I can't give. Because I'm not doing for boss, I'm doing for super boss. Swami, this is my offering to you. Then, then there's no question of no time for work, no time for spirituality. Because everything becomes divine. That is what Swami said. He would say when ladies are cutting vegetable at home, tell Swami, as I'm cutting this lady's finger, I'm cutting my ego. Then your cooking becomes worship. Swami would say that is how work becomes worship. That is how duty becomes God. Now what is this? In order to remember that and recharge ourselves, we come for satsang, bhajan. That's why we have to participate. It will help us to make our entire life His message. Our entire life will become a spiritual one. There's no separation between spirituality and, daily work. So we have to put effort. It's not easy, dear brothers and sisters. It's not easy. Because there are so many distractions in the world. Very easy to get distracted. But because we love Swami, we put effort. Because He loves us so much. It's the best romance in the world. The most beautiful love story. The love story between the devotee and God. Let us script these love stories. Let us enjoy this divine love. Automatically we'll be happy and blissful. And that is what is His food. He doesn't want to eat our the roti or sambal and all. No, He wants to eat our bliss. And we can be blissful only Swami wants our bliss. And how do we get bliss? Swami says happiness is union with God. That is the only way. So let us start with these little steps. Spend some time reading about Him, thinking about Him. Again, as I said, for example, this eternal companion. I'm marketing it because I know how beautiful it is. Because I'm part of the team that makes it. If you're interested, I would request somebody to just collect your email IDs. Just give your email IDs. Every month you will get one beautiful magazine in your email box. It will have 2-3 experiences of devotees. It will have Swami's discourse. Everything will be there. And there's one team working to create the most beautiful things and make as an offering to Swami. Please read it. Enjoy it. Listening to Swami's discourse. Keep doing something. Attend. When there is a chance to come together and do something, be very happy. Swami had once said, if you come and tell me you went and served in 10 villages, I'll be happy. But if 10 of you come and tell we together worked in one village, I'll be even more happy. Because Swami wants us to work in unity. Why? Because that is how we can grow spiritually. Very easy to do work alone, but when you have to work with people, no, it is very tough. That's why Swami would say, hands in society, head in the forest. Swami would say, go and meditate in the forest until I have controlled anger. Very easy. Because who is there to make you angry in the forest? Come get married and have children. Now show me how much anger control you have got. That is what anger control is. Not about sitting in forest and meditating. Hands in society, head in the forest. Head should be calm as if it is in the forest, but our hands, and we should do, our karya kshetra should be the society. Dear Swami, I know you must be smiling, because here is this monkey talking and talking as if he is practicing everything. Swami, I pray that every thought I get should translate into my words, and every word I speak should translate into my deeds, Swami. Please grant this blessing for all of us. May we translate our thoughts about you into our deeds about you. And may the love that we have in our heart for you keep growing stronger every passing moment. And then I know, Swami, that when we do this, we will be happy. And because we are happy, you will be happy. And that would be the best way to tell, happy birthday to you, Swami. Happy birthday to you, Swami. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.